ourselves. We're slowly recovering money that we've spent on. Ooh, whoa. Gotta save it. Oh, God. Save it. Got it. I don't know how I did it, but I got it. Oh, God. Now I'm looking at my pants. Man down again. Hopefully they don't get mad if I cross this line, but I gotta get into here in order to switch onto the other track, so. Seriously, game? Seriously. Whoa, tree. It's fine. It's a very strong Japanese truck. It'll be fine. Good. We're good. We're slow, mind you. Probably need to start dropping sand. Uh-oh. 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 Stop the backward slide. Come on, baby. You got power. Power. Good attack. Oh, and the pig army is currently attempting a waterborne approach. They have forgotten their boats, but whatever. We can sail right in. Ow. The heck? Right? No? How do I get out of a boat? Shift. Ow! That's going badly. All right. Whatever. Respawn. Woohoo! All of our stuff. Okay, maybe not all of our stuff. Oh, crud. Oh, we got some sticky resin. I wonder where the rest is. I think we lost it all. We've had to run and lease another rig because the rig they gave us was crap. So, yeah. No pocket protectors were harmed in the making of your stream. Well, that's good. Just a 3K. Whoa! Hold on. Problems. Woohoo! Going in the field. Ain't no thing. I have no idea what just happened there. Wait. If I turn this way really hard. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Yay, I'm free. I'm going to go find my hook. Oh, God. No, I'm stuck. Car. Oh. 1G. Can we, Now you should be able to use it.
What? How do I turn it on? Where is it spraying from? What is this?
Yes, it is a race. Move, car. All right, well, you're coming with me now. You're slowing me down. Seriously. Get out of my way.
Now am I muted? It looks good. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hydrate. Hi. And the squirrels. I didn't hear the squirrels in my ear either. But the bot's working now.
No, I'm away from him now.
Okay, good. The bot's definitely working.
It's a Derpalopagus.
Oh, good. The Shooty thing works properly for Fad as well. So that's good. And thank you for the squirrel and all of that. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. It's all working except the neurons. Well, I forgot to start it, and I was like, oh, I'll stay on the starting screen until it actually pops on Discord. Then it never did. Yes, I did. I screen capped it and sent it. So here's the fun part for Haha's Warehouse. Oh. Yeah, the fun Wilmot's Warehouse. It's called Haha's Warehouse by third parties and just kind of stuck. I spent some time sorting out one of my warehouses and changing the organizational style from last time I streamed. Unfortunately, I never played after that, so this is going to go fantastically. I just wanted to stream so that, you know, I haven't in a while. So it's this one. I have almost a full warehouse. Or should I start a new one? Do you guys want to see a new one, or do you want to see me flail around in the one that I've reorganized? Air quotes, organized. Flail around. All right, we flailing. 702 minutes. I got so hyped for the co-op. So hyped, but then it's literally couch co-op. You both have to be here. All right, so I moved everything. Things are still kind of sorted by topic. Figured since I had access to the size we're doing these. And I guess these are dark blue and topic? Maybe? Oh no. It was color. I see! Hello. I overheard yesterday, Dare's like, yeah, there's not going to be a stream tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, there is. Alright, so I've got foods and why do I have this symbol up here? These are all the white backgrounds and patterns. Why are these here? Oh, it was overflow. It was overflow. Flailing through the ads. Technically, Dare said he would not be streaming. Yes, that is accurate. Am I done here? This doesn't look finished. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's symbols. So this is what I ended up doing. I have long alleyways here, and they're about 10 deep. We're in stock take, so there's no limit. Why don't I have any sound?
You want my furnace house?
I'm not sure how much. What's the deal? Are you, as in, what is Wilmot's Warehouse? Wilmot's Warehouse is literally a warehouse game. You are the person that does it. This is stuff that comes in. Things are delivered on the truck down here. I've got a robot that I bought to help sort things out. I can just attach it to the shipment. And up here is the output. They will open up when I'm going, and then I have to go find things where it is. And it's interesting to see how people organize their stuff. And then each day you do, it will give you more things. So, here we'll do. Let's see what we can do. Alright, am I able to see? Good. Alright, hat. Oh no. I dashed and I don't remember how I did that. Anyway, hat. 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 Hat is dark blue. Hat should be here. Hat is not here. Hat is here. Hat. Alright, that is light blue and... That should be over here somewhere. It should be. Should be. There it is. Right. This dilemma. And 2 of those. We'll at least deliver these, so I'll get rid of 1. I only have so much time, and if I don't deliver them all, I get bad marks. We knew this was going to be flailing because of the wonderful things he does. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. And a snake. I already grabbed the mushrooms. It's supposed to be a low-key, calm game. I don't think I have any other of that color. And these, I feel like, are in the purple. And you can see he's getting stressed. Found my dash button. I ain't gonna make this one. It is not chill. It's especially not chill if you don't remember where you put stuff. So now we're getting new things. It's a good game. I'm gonna go symbols. Is that symbols? No, it's space. Space. And... Alright. Those are all symbols. I love this bird. I have a lot of birds. And articles of clothing. This is mainly a sorting for my own reasoning and logic. Terms used very loosely. See, like these should be over in the white. Electricity, blood. Right, you're actually this color, and more blue. You can tell as I started to organize this, I'm like, I don't actually know where I'm going to put these things, but we'll wing it. That's what we'll do. Now, is this red on yellow that it should go with the yellow? Or is it yellow on red that it should go over here? Thought I might play shapes. Oh, hello. CrossFit? Yes. I did that. My shoulders are very sore. They hate everything, me especially. Those are symbols. They have to go together. Okay, now we got these. So this is hilarious in the whole joke that I always had when I played Minecraft, where I'm like, nobody wants to watch me sort stuff all day. And then I play a game that's literally, here's me searching. So, yeah. I do have shapes. If you guys want to see shapes, I can play shapes in the last half, because that's a lot of flailing around too. Alright, cool. This is my organization. As I gesture at the screen as if you could see it. Alright, delivery. Yes. Let's get you out of the way. Alright. Go put things away, please. Alright, so we've got yellow. Because it was all yellow. there. Why is that closed off? Excuse me. Continue working hard. You're doing great. Alright. And symbols. It's getting to be the wrong color. Why are you like this? I know why you're like this. Because the bot put it there. Hard-working little robot. Tries. Every day. Yeah, I wanted to play something that's not going to be too, I don't want to say involved, because this is a bit involved. Story involved. Narratively involved. Alright, purple should be up here. Too taxing? Yeah, that's it. I don't want something that's too taxing, because I started a new job this week and my brain is done. Dare said he wasn't streaming, so I decided to stream. Where are the mountains? Where are the mountains? These are the million-dollar questions. Fine. Alright, so I must have thought that these are white on orange. It's a proper lunatic today. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I forgot to start the bot. I think this bird is new. Where are the rest of the birds? Ah! That scared me. That should not scare me, but it did. Okay. Service hatch open. Let's get the stuff. Alright, these I know. And these are up here. Up here somewhere, because... there we go. You can't dash with items. It. Kinda lurking. I support me time. Me time is fantastic. I took me some today too. But because I have a child, that was me time taken while hiding in the bathroom. As you do. Where are they? Nobody knows. It's yellow and it should be here, but it's not. Must be over here. Ah! There they are. And bot has gone to sleep after getting right what was set up right next to it. Where are those? You're asking me where stuff is, like I know? I don't know. Found them. You don't know what that's like? No. We haven't even got the other stuff put away! Okay, oh no. Oh gosh. Was that all my new things? Was that all my new things? See, this is over here. I was right. Oh. You can pretend. Oh yeah, no, we know. We know. I have a very chatty friend. Was that the 4 new ones? I guess it doesn't matter if I know where they're at or not on here. Alright, back to work. Oh no, another delivery phase. We didn't even get the rest of the stuff. You need to get this for me, if you please. Alright. Ah! Cut to the chase. No need to mince my words. I didn't get to where I am by mincing words and not cutting to the chase. 188 out of 200 products. Jolly good, as you were. I'm sorry, to Wales, to London? Logistics. Happy time zone! St. Albans, Milton Keynes, Daventry, Shrewsbury, and... Okay, so this is... I'm sorry, Serenar, I saw this one right here, and I thought we were just keyboard smashing because we're just using symbols instead of names on stuff, but then I realized as I get closer here that it actually is, and it's Welsh. And I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I still don't know what is a vowel and what is not in Welsh. Alright, now. Oh boy. Serenar over there just tee-heeing, knowing exactly how to pronounce all this stuff. Alright, hat. Hat party. Teeth! And time. Who has enough time? Not me! Okay, we're just gonna put this in from the background. Okay, oof. I never got these sorted out, but that's what this sideways bit is for. You go here now. You live here now. Where are my patterns? Where are my birds? The $1,000,000 question. Where are my birds at? Okay, there's some birds. There's some birds. I got very spoiled on the sorting time that I'm slow and fussy about where I actually put things. And I ain't got time for that. Alright, purple. Glasses, glasses. Wish there was a timerless mode. I'm sure there's a mod for that. Do I even have these? Would I put that down with space? No, because it's purple. This must be new. This is new. I'm trying to grab stuff from too far away. Alright, well, it's just gonna go there now. It would be so much more chill. It is a very chill game. I do enjoy it. You're doing great, sweetie. Don't stop. She says as the bot puts things in the worst place. Okay, delivery. Where do these go? Is this new? Ah! Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Alright, we're delivering. We're delivering. Why is this empty? I'm not sorting right now. Why am I sorting? Alright, dots. Where's the mesa? That's not a gap I'm supposed to go down. Where's the mesa? There we go. One mesa. Alright, patterns, all the doodah-day. Patterns in space. Get in. Afternoon, guys. How are you? Hope you are well. I am having a flail, as one does, in Wilmot's warehouse. Haha's warehouse. Alright, where are those? Dark blue. Where is dark blue? I thought dark blue was down here. It's a starburst. It would have been with space. It was right beside. 8 seconds! Ah! Yay! Okay, we in stock take. Heaven help me, I can... Ah! Okay. I have 48. I have 48. 1 second to spare, right? Half Welsh and don't know any words in Welsh. Yes, this is kind of like OCD mode. I made space because imagine this warehouse with giant pillars you're working around. Do I want to be stronger? Or do I want to manifest? Or do I want to save up for some good pants? We're running around naked right now, I guess. It's my warehouse. I get to dress how I want. I'm saving. Alright. You don't know where to put those? Oh no. Here comes more. Alright, well, you hang on to that. Not know where it goes. I don't know how to make you drop stuff. Oh, was I standing too close for your liking? Is that the problem? So sorry. Alright, we got patterns. We got patterns. We got the wrong color. These are the other side. I need room in here. Run around naked. Sounds good. Yeah! It's legit. It's the way to do these things. I gotta find a way to put this in here. Where did I put it? Ah! Because I don't want to cram things in too close. Am I doing these as 4s? Why am I doing this? I've got a row of 8. This is a row of 4s? What am I doing on this side? I'm doing the same thing. Row of 4s. To be able to access things. Okay, it's because of the size of everything. I got it. I got it. Fine. Fine. I don't know. Running around naked might be kind of difficult if we're somewhere between London and Wales. It might be cold. Alright, I have room. I just need to accept that. I just need to accept the fact that I have room. Do I usually do these this way? Oh, let the Chow Chow pictures begin. Travel llamas. Okay. Am I doing these 4 or 5 deep? I'm only doing these 4 deep. 5. Can I count? Sure can't. Alright. Sure can't. All signs point to no. Thank you guys for coming out. I reiterate that the tags that may or may not be read. I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot how to do this. I forgot to start the bot. I'm surprised I remembered to set the title. There's always struggling. Yes. There is always going to be a struggle. Okay, so we've got all of our reds still together. GG me. Ugh. What are you doing? Where are you? Are you lost? Are you stuck? For real, where's my sort bot? Who's GG me? I do actually know a GG. Alright, I need you to sort, please. Go. Holy cats, we got a lot of this. Alright, GG me. Yes! He does go to sleep after a while. And I don't blame him. Alright, we're doing these 5 deep. GG me is my cheer coach. My ever positive friend. But if you're wondering, he lives over beside Ed Zachary. You know what? I'm getting that too. Just because you laid claim to it, you ain't got it yet. It's mine. Mine! Ha ha! Am I sorting these? Yes, I am sorting these. That many deep. Alright, cool. Cameras for days! I don't have enough room to do that. Alright, cameras. Are we traveling here? Are we traveling here? We're not traveling here. Where's travel? Travel's probably up here. I saw you going down there. Come on back. If you went to sleep in that hallway... Okay, let's actually find where we're going first. Nope, nope, there's cameras. I see them. I see them. They're one aisle down. How can they be one aisle down? Did I close off my aisle? Yes, I did. Alright. I closed off my aisle. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. Alright. Everybody wishes they could be as amazing as me. There we go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough room for all these. You wanna play it now? I don't know, Saranar. Where did I get this game from? It was thrown at me. It was thrown at me. And I think we're in an ad break. Yeah, Saranar got this game and decided it was loved, and that's where I got it. It was the suffering passed along. Though honestly, it's not really a suffering game. On my own time, I have been playing Dragon's Dogma, but not in the past, like, few weeks. I'm playing Ha-Ha's Warehouse. I'm not playing Dragon's Dogma next. If you can't hear the conversation in the background, I will happily repeat it. And I'll probably repeat myself once the ads end. Where's the light blue and patterns down here? Da 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 da. Where are they? Light blue. Whoa, patterns. Oh, I can't even get in there. Let's just take one at a time. for those in the ads, I got this game from Serenar, who also loves a good daft game, and has my number for the stuff that I enjoy. Alright, I was looking for these. No, yes, no. Why? What? What has happened here? Okay, there. Oh, all of this is wrong. There. Bird? I hear it's the word. Alright, I know where these should live, but I don't recall seeing them. It's a pattern, it should be up here. It's a pattern, it should be in here somewhere. Okay. Maybe I should have got that manifest to figure out where everything is. Do I have these like only 3 deep? Yeah, I have them only 3 deep over here. Alright. So it's nice because he will sort things out. And yeah, I probably have to go behind sometimes, but everything is mostly put where it goes, and that is nice. There are posters up here on the wall I can look at that I've earned, and I'm just like, I don't care. Alright, this is getting down to food. I don't think I actually have these somewhere. I don't feel that I do. In my mind, it would go beside that. Oh no, I did that. Everything is mostly put where it goes. Yeah, I mean, with the bot does what it can. I'm not gonna be too picky. I only have to kind of go through and shuffle the shelves a little bit. So I call that a win. Perfect is the enemy of done. However, if anybody notices anything is double stacked somewhere else, please point it out to me. Because I don't want it to be like, oh, I need 4 of these, and I'm like, I only have 2. Because then there's that panic of, it is somewhere in this warehouse. But the question still stands. If you guys want to see me flail also instead, choose your article or whatever part of speech word that is that I don't know. On shapes, let me know. I will. This is red. This is red on white. I'm very visual in my sorting on that. Go. White here, the same color here. And that, being across the aisle, fine. Same concept at least. Okay! Purple! But we will definitely do another day here. Do I have any... Oh, moon, star, arrows? Stars like that? Okay, do I have a chalice is my #1 question. I have acorns for days. One would think I would have more of that in my warehouse. Go! Anybody that knows me knows where this is going. Space. Gotta go together. Alright, and this is just gonna go here. It's gonna look like it doesn't go, but it's part of this thing. So this ends up being my full width of my... That's not bad. Full width of my walkway. Everything is done. Do you guys hear that? You can hear the robot dreaming. Oh, it's not going to do it now because I'm... Okay, never mind. I'm imagining it. I thought I could hear extra tune. Okay, so that's stock take. I think we're in a good enough place for it. Let's just check and make sure the aisles are actually clear. Another thing I'm mildly afraid of is some of my new stuff being sorted by the bot and leaving me like, I don't know. No, you can. Alright, make sure everything's pulled forward. Go. Is there anything in here? No, it's like this big empty void of storage space, but it's like I end up shuffling things so much and I can't do that outside of stock take. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, what do you want? Bricks. Cameras. Cameras and cameras! Nice! Alright, other cameras are... not on this level. Darn it. Alright, these... We've got one dot and industry wrong color dot. Industry should be in here because buildings and places to see. I do love getting on the Steam and on the Reddit. Oops. Alright. Are these red with black line blue lines, or are they blue with red? They're in the red section. Where's the red section? Does anybody know? I apparently don't. Two of them. Whew. There we go. Woo! I know it's coming. Gets me every time. Oh no, we get a Death Star! That's gonna go with... Oh, I don't have space in that. Yeah, I do. We go space. More space. Space! I don't really have a sports section. Anchors away. Okay. What else did I get? That's only two. Did everything else kind of find its home? I feel like it did. Okay. Alright, cool. We do have expansion room for a lot of stuff in here to go wrong. I mean, spread out. Nothing's going wrong here. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. by force of will, everything is fine. Thank you. Cheese. That's max fill of cheese. You hear that, everybody? We are now full of cheese. Again, greatly appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me in the warehouse. It's a great place to be. Full of cheese. Anchor. Where are we gonna put? Where's our purple? Purple's up here. Ah. Easy. Easy peasy. Oh, look at that. I got room. I got space for it. I got space. Pun fully intended. Alright, is this on red or is this watch? Or is this on yellow? I feel like it's gonna be on red. Oh no, where is it? Well, initially, when I first got my first shipment in, there wasn't a coherent theme. So I had to sort by color. Because I had absolutely no coherence to it, and I'm just like, So it's kind of by theme, like medicines are in this and foods are here. So it's kind of by... I went by it twice. Is it in the reds or is it in the yellows? Top aisle? Okay, because that orange background and it looks like a wristwatch. I've gone by it twice. Thank you. This is precisely the help I need. The extra eyes on things are fantastic. Alright, purple and dots. Alright, this is to sort, so it's just goes right here. Cool. Two of these. Two of these. Soup! Oh geez. Big order of soup. Big order of soup. I can't carry 10 soup. 10 soup! All I hear over there is, well, you do all you can. Like, how much encouragement have you had like that? Alright. Been playing Chef all day and now you want to play this? You're welcome! Sorry! You did it to me! Passing it back. Alright, scrolls! Yay! We did the thing. Alright. Yay! Got a little bit of love. Space. Love and space. Space is down here. Do I have more hats? I do have 2 hats. Haha! I have way more blue and yellow than I have other. Random beehive. Because random beehive. I don't feel like I've got beehives before, so that might be new. Soup. No, I have to all my space again. I don't want to move all my space. There you go. Ah! The exact moment that it happened. Ugh. Bad. I lost. You jerks. You jerks. One more day, we'll have all 200 items. I don't know what happens. This is the first game that I've played, the first save. And... oh, you did it to me and I did it to you. Yep, yep. Yep, that is not inaccurate. Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it. Let's go. Ah! Never got to max items? I did say I lost. It was kind of under my breath and grumbling, but... Very excited to find out what happens when we reach 200. It's going to make life a lot easier around here. What are we going to do? Okay. Okay, CJ. That sounds so passive aggressive. Okay, CJ, sure. Oh. It's terrible. Alright, any other dark blues? Nope. Alright, to the hats with us. Where are the hats? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Their hats are down here. See, I could conceivably come all the way out here and line up with those. It won't mess up with the delivery thing, and I may yet do that. Film? Film is new. I'm gonna put that with the cameras. The cameras aren't on this aisle. The cameras also are in yellow, not orange. You just didn't hear it? Yeah. Yeah, there was grumbling. There was grumbling. We're going to put the film across from the cameras. The crown is doubled, about 4 down from where I put it. Oh, good. Thank you. Bees! Alright, I know this is new. Where are we gonna put a little love? I'm just gonna put a little love right here by the ice. For reasons of raisins. I'm putting the bees up here too. I should put the bees by the love. Do I have more bees? I'm putting the bees there until I discern whether I have bees somewhere else. Where do I have these? Conceptually. Oh. Little love in the kitchen. For noms. Yes, I support that too. Alright. Enjoy. What are you gonna eat? When I'm done here, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna cook a cheesy gratin. It's like cheese and spinach and more cheese and another type of cheese and I hate that that doesn't match up. Alright, animals are further down, as is that food. Camels? Camels? Camels! Ah! Alright. And a mesa. I think I can get through up here to get. There we go. Because I'm having to do meal prep because life is just easier that way. Well, I'll just take that, thank you. Wait. Because life is just easier when I do meal prep because I have no time after work to cook. Alright. This I'm pretty sure is symbols. This is not new. Ah! I want to manifest. Did I just teleport? All the time and none of the energy. Yeah. That is solidly valid as well. Alright, I do actually need your help though. Thank you. Animals are down here. This is technically animal based. Coffee. Purple pattern time. I saw there were more. I could have been more efficient about this, but efficiency is not always the name of my game. I don't know if this is going to go with the white or the orange. Oh, I still had these undone. Why am I doing this? I don't know. You left a bit and missed it? Missed what? It's okay, I miss all the things. I barely know what's going on half the time. The half yellow, half reds is somewhere else. Yes, it is. See, I'm sitting here looking, I'm like, I should put the yellows and reds together, and then the whites together, but no, I've got something thematic going on. And I'm not altogether sure what that is. Not altogether sure what that is, but we're trying. We're trying very hard. can't words. You know what? It made perfect sense to me. The words are a bit overrated sometimes, if I'm honest. Where's spray can? Where time? Time isn't real, no. I just keep bringing things up here, getting sorted out, or getting distracted in the minutia and going somewhere else. And I'm just like, oh, right, I was working on that. Where's the paint? We're gonna get all 400 items that it says, and then we're gonna revisit the idea of possibly shapes. I didn't get new shapes. Shapes 2 just came out. Oh, Shapes 2 is early access. Yoink. Nikita! You haven't logged into Twitch for like half a year. The mention of Shapes made you do it. Oh, the factory must grow. Serenar has seen more. Forgot I put that in. It logged you out ages ago, so you've just been watching while not being logged in. What happened here? Like, did I do this? What is going on? I didn't do this. There's no way I did this. The bot did this. It was a valiant effort. Well, welcome back. I haven't streamed in ages. So, you know, we're in a fair equal spot, I think. Oops. Well, and add time, because add time. There we go. Okay, now let's sort these out. Where's my martini? They're up here. Oh, I was looking for these. I never would have found them up here. Yay, ads! It pays somebody's bills, not mine. So I had to get a job. Okay, where ice cream? Ice cream, food. Food. There we go. Did you get everything? You got everything! Good job! Now I'm just gonna go clean up your mess. Steam! Hello! I'm in an ad break. Sorry, my laugh was just in the distance. All I hear is probably in Minecraft a distant, bye, have a good night. I'm like, oh my gosh. Something just got shoved off a cliff. ad reminding you need to work out more. Welcome back. Welcome back from everyone that went to Adland. Not to be confused with Poundland, which for Americans is even more questionable. Instead, you'll eat a slice of pizza. Oh, Nikita, I got a reminder. I have hit 1 year of doing my CrossFit gym. I stuck with it. I apparently found my jam, and that also is Serenar's fault. Thanks a lot, Serenar. Serenar came to visit and found a gym nearby to do drop-in. And then I tagged along. And then I decided I liked it and ended up with a membership. And as minor as it may be, I hit my new personal best of back squats. I'm up to 50 pounds. Four at 4? Oh. Only if you could go back to the... Only we could... If we could turn back time. Pretty sure there was a song made about that. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm making room. I'm making room for this. Why am I making room for this? This should be over here. I'm making room. That's what I'm doing. It's a good song. That's one of my dad's puns. Like, oh, they should have made a song about that, as he's talking about the literal title of a song. Thank you guys for playing Sort the Warehouse Simulator with me. I'm not sure why you do. I'm not sure why I do, honestly. It's one of those, I don't know why I play this game, but I do. Do you see the red brick somewhere else? It was up here, but I moved it down. But if anybody sees any repeats, please let me know. How do I manifest? There was supposed to be a way to see the manifest, but I don't know how to do that. It's not M for manifest. Learned about a song title the other day everyone uses. And there's a version about every style of music. Can't remember the title. You can always search a few of the lyrics and see what comes up. Oh my. That's always a bit dicey with me, just because half the time I'm not accurately hearing the lyrics, because my brain is broken. Auditory processing disorders. Whee! Okay. Originally when I started these, I did them 4 deep because I could do 8. And just had them back to back. But the amount of shuffling over I had to do got to be difficult. So now I do them 8 deep because that's how much I can carry. When I upgrade to 10, I am afraid to say I might increase that, but I doubt it because this works, even though this one aisle bothers me. But overall, this works. And it's easier to move things this way. I don't know. Anybody want to weigh in on the logic of that? If I did them up to 10 deep, That would move these two over here. And these two would go down. And then I'd have some kind of gap down here. Or it wouldn't fit. I don't know. Alright. Let's do this. Because I want to see what I'm going to get for this hat. Paint. Nope, nope. Hat, paint, camera. Paint. Whatever. Camera. Cloud that is absolutely not a pile of poop. Oh, you wanted a lot of them. All right. Whoops. Let's actually hold on to them when we pick them up. All right, apples and orange. Where's the paint? I'm standing right beside it yelling, where's the paint? But the paint, why can't we scoot that? The paint is in blue. That's why I can't find it. Paint. We've been spending a lot of time on this aisle. Yay. Alright, that wasn't terrible. What's going on here? Oh, that's what's going on here. Eh! Fill it in! Alright, we got more chemicals. That's more of a pattern. What is time? What is time? Who knows? Space is moving. Toiletries. Actually, no electricity. Shapey things. Alright, purple. Look at that, more purple. More purple, but it's bubbles. Bubbles? Because bubbles? Sure, why not? Some more nonsensical things. Switch. That's the mouths. This is patterns. You go here, but you're with animals. Okay. Wow, where do you go? Nobody knows. Is that everything? That's everything. You remember me telling? Oh yeah, Wilmot's Warehouse is great. Let's see what we get with 100% complete manifest. It's only taken me like 170 something hours. All 200 products. Most of those time was in the non-timed stock phase where I reorganized the warehouse multiple times. Pleased to announce the warehouse going fully automated. I'm putting Borky here in charge. You can put your feet up, Wilmot. It's been great working with you. For real? Borky was the name of the robot. Oh my gosh, watch him go. Oh my gosh, watch him go. Big ones that can haul mini. Ah, hey, there's some logos here I didn't see. Look at him go! Oh, look at him charge. Ah, mine didn't auto charge. I love how even the people picking up are automated now. Apparently I won! CJ is loosely based on CJ from The Fall and Rise of Reginald Perrin. That is cute. I didn't realize you could beat this game. $760 hours. I was wrong. No, 760 minutes. Okay, that feels better. So can I actually play it as? What was I even doing in game 2? I want to see what happens when you load a completed game. Did you forget something? Don't be long. Oh, it's in game over. Ouch. So there's no point in organizing. I guess it's just if you wanted to show off what you did. We want endless mode, right? This does feel like the game that should have an endless mode. What am I doing in this one? It's gonna be stock take. What am I doing in this one? Oh my gosh, what am I doing in this one? I already have my long rows. Oh, this one I sorted by theme. I wouldn't find anything, because up here's the bugs. And the Pikmin. I put it in with the bugs. And dinosaurs. Birds go next to dinosaurs, because of course they do. And then animals, and then animal tracks. I don't know what I was thinking with that one. Things that burn. The things that burn. Yep, things that burn. Shapey things. Video game things. Buttons, dongles, all of that. Electronics, jewelries. Shapey things. I love that. That's so specific. This has got to be the back side. Here's the front. Drinks. Foods. Space and flying things. Stars. This is also space. Dots. The entire section of dots. And then plants. And then death. Why is this in death? I don't know. And then more arrows. I guess I made a section of arrows. I don't know. Someone do a chaos sorting? Define for chaos sorting. Oh, I don't have my manifest yet. What is this? Oh, nice. The instructions are here. Is the system without a discernible system? That would be the ADHD system, where you literally just put stuff in as it arrives and then keep it all together. Or is that still a system? Because I can totally try that and see what happens. Just put things in the order that they get here, and then never move it except for shuffling things over to make room. Yeah, we don't do FIFO around here. But you guys, if you guys want me to try that, I can. Otherwise, we can do shapes. I have no qualms to either way. Do what my heart desires. What do you guys think? Oh, you mean first in, first out, like anything that happens, not like proper food rotation, first in, first out. Ugh. All right, let's try it. We will. They didn't put matching. I don't know if I could function like that. So you don't work there anymore. Yeah. Hi, Juan. Banana. I'm trying. want me to get all of it? No, I will not. It wouldn't let me walk. Couldn't work like that. Oh! He slows down more and more. Okay, fine. I will cave. Be that way. Or shoes! Categories! Oh, I can't rotate. I can't rotate! You get so used to that. You only realized it's a fez? It's a fez! Yes. I have no idea what I thought it was. Yeah, I thought that the finger pushing a button was like the tiniest little tea light with the most giant flame on it. I'm like, okay. Reporting important notice. Alright, let's go. Delivery. Oh. See, we're gonna deal with what they give us. We're just gonna put it in rows and call it a day. It's gonna be amazing. Like, what is this? I can't rotate. Thanks, Juan. Like, what is this? Why is this? No one knows. I can't dash. I got used to that too. Alright. I am never going to remember this. But we'll be positive. We'll be positive. Thought it was a crowbar standing up. Also an option. I will at least keep like with like. That much I have to do. I could grab a whole handful of them to do this, but I'm not, and I don't know why. Because everything is going to go up there. That at least is going with these. Oh, the planets are not together. I don't like that. All right, that's everything. We've done chaos. Let's do it. All right, what do you want? Microphones. How many microphones was it? Just one. It's easy when everything's close and you can see it. Served everyone. Hit the clock for a bonus. Yay! We're just gonna stick with chaos. Half the time. See, that's like I keep a dry erase. Yeah, half the time people didn't update it. I keep a dry erase board that has a list of stuff that's in the freezers because we have a chest freezer and a regular, and I mark how much I've got in each. But then it never gets marked off what is gone. So I go to cook and go to pull out, and nothing is there And I'm like, well, now we're improvising. All right. Yeah, so now what happens is every time we get something, every time I go grocery shopping, I have to dump out the freezers to mark what is actually in there. And I kind of like, why do I bother with this? And I bother with it because I will do it. There sometimes does it. I can't say he never does. That's not fair. He just does not do it as much as I do. Alright, paintbrush. I do actually have paintbrush. Not sure how chaos is going to treat me. We're going to give it a go. I do actually need you guys together though. You're on the second row. Congratulations. You're the one cooking most of the time. I was, but now that I'm gone a lot, Dare does a lot more cooking. Of course he did, and he's like, alright, it's gonna be pasta and pasta and pasta. I'm like, my pancreas is screaming. It's one of those, thank you for cooking, but I'm going to die. I love pasta. I shouldn't eat a lot of pasta. Alright. Space crater. Okay, do we already have any of these? I don't know, honestly. Alright, what do you want? Two of these. Two of these. Two of these. Okay, so far so good. Need other meats and sides. I'm like, I need vegetable. I need a vegetable. Chaos! What is that? What do y'all think that is? Free hydrate. Very slow moving is what it is. I think it's drumsticks. Or antennas. Twin towers? I don't know. Alright, bring me stuff! March 1996. I hear it was a good year. Actually, I can't say I hear it was a good year. I usually say that for before my time. It was a good year. Alright, stuff! Alright, I know I've got this and these and that. I wish I could rotate. Rotate's gonna be my first buy. The worst part about this is since I am sticking where it happened, I can only just scoot things over. Which which is going to make my main aisle rather narrow. Alright. These are new. Oh, they weren't new. Hey, you said you wanted to see somebody try chaos mode, and I am up for that challenge. And if you had said you want to see some idiot try it in chaos mode, well, I am your idiot. I have hats. Am I doing these 5 deep or 4 deep? Apparently it's 5 deep. Way to save myself. Alright, cool. Nope, I'm not filling in that gap, because as soon as I do, I'm going to get like 20 of those in. Okay. Horns. Horns! The trumpet! What do you want? I can't rotate. Okay. That's going to be great, because now that that's empty, I'm not going to remember that that's not there. Or that that's what goes there. Maybe I will. Thanks, Juan. There's stock take. Buy some upgrades. Spend as long as you like. Thanks, Juan. How do I shop? Rotate! Strong! Yes. I want to dash. Mumbo number 5. Mumble number 5 around here, jeez. You can rotate! Cool. Yee. That's where it needed to start. Okay, we're on ad breaks. Nikita was right. This idea is dumb. And I should feel bad for accepting it. I can't dash! I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. The worst part is now nothing has a set home. And because nothing has a set home, if it's empty and I move it, or move stuff over, then it's just, I better remember where I put that. I better remember it's not here. Oof. That's all I got to say about this. Oof. Just oof. We just know the truth. Nikita hates me. Oh. What do you want me to do with this? Fine, it's going here. Chaos is allowed. Things are not going to match up. Chaos is allowed and encouraged. But now I can rotate, so let's do it. All right. What? All right, we need drumsticks. Oh no, that's all of them. And some of these. Some of these. You know nothing, and anyone that says otherwise is a liar. Yay, we did it! Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, and we got musical instruments! You know what? I don't have to do chaos here. We got construction materials. We got music making stuff. We got space. That's going in construction. That's just a shape. And shapes. It's a crater, and anybody that tries to convince me otherwise is going to struggle. Alright, medicine enclosed? Question mark? That's also music. It's a mixer. It's a mixer. I'm not sure about these. That's a chain. But these definitely... No, that's a ghost. That is a ghost. It's going with space. Moon's haunted. I need some order somewhere. Alright, come on. Bring it. Bring it. Ah! Alright. Row 1! I don't fit! Alright. These are here. Those were over there, but we're filling from one side to the other or something. Not exactly sure how the fill is on this, honestly. Do I have those somewhere? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, filling in the gaps. And space. It's a cramped little place to be. So I guess my logic is going to be that it fills from left to right, which means this should have gone over there, but it didn't. And this is just crowded out because chaos. It's the name of the game. There we go. The rows have to push outward now. Next set. I think I can actually haul 8 now. Do I have ghosts? I do have ghosts. Can I get to the ghosts? No. Pretty sure I have these. No, I don't. Alright. I'm gonna hate myself for that. Probably gonna hate myself for that too. Do I have ghosts? Yes, ghosts are here. Those are here. Hi to whoever screamed in the background. Nikita says hi. I didn't realize she was that loud. Okay, what do we need? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, we need these. And these. Do I have those down here? Yes. We go. Hats. Space. I should use the time to do, but I'm taking my bonus stars because I got stuff I want to buy. Look, more space. More construction. Medical? More construction, because spotlights. Chains will go construction, sure. I'm not sure about that. That's... Sure. So, yeah, Dare is out of town. He left this morning. So, it is me and the Bean. 28 out of 200! Any motivation? Thank you! Yes, it is me and the Bean. So, expect background noise. And intermittent pauses as I sort myself out. Alright. This is the gap. Oh no. Okay. Thing is, it's gonna change. Oh no. We didn't even get our first delivery done and we're already getting a second. Alright. We used up all of our things. No, we didn't. So they go here with the rest of them. Nothing like making it hard mode because you have to stop and talk. These just keep spreading. Because of course they do. The trumpet. Pretty sure the hats are here. I didn't use them all up. Sure didn't. And the circumflex. Trumpet. Alright, let's go actually get to the current load of delivery. Oh, okay. This will be fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Bless you. What's everybody got planned for the day? On the last of the weekend. Everything is awesome. As little as possible. Think you'll be watching Star Trek? Oh yeah, I better not be late. Do we have these? Do we have these? I don't feel that we have these. I feel like they're new. Does anybody want one? Since I got it in my hand? No, of course you don't. Alright. Here you go, you Ghostbuster. I don't have any spotlights yet, but I do have some of these, and some of these, and some of these. See, the thing is, I'll do fine with this time, but as soon as I save and go back to do it, yeah, good luck. I won't remember. Bonus stars! Thank you. Ow.
Good game.
The vegetables spoiled from your meal kit. That's rubbish. Yay, cooking! Are you over here? No, you're the wrong. You're an angled circumflex. So go this way. There's that. These. Oh no. I'm gonna reload my save and what is going on here? Yes, that is going to be exactly me here. And the thing is, I'm not going to close in these gaps until I have something to fill them in with. Ooh! Rico, hello! How are you? Hope you're well. I am stock taking. We are in a chaos mode of as things are delivered, thus are they put on the shelf. Like with like, but if I run out, then they get a new home. Because I accidentally beat the game in a way that was, you know, full on, you're done, game over, congratulations, Merry Christmas, and I was surprised. Do I have light bulbs? Just got home, and the rest ain't too good? Oh no. I'm sorry. Alright, we start from right to left. And top to bottom. Making room. I'm doing all right. Dare has gone out of town, so I am filling in to do some streaming. I started a new job this week. It is interesting to say the least. The squirrels are aligning. Yes. Thank you very much on the job. Congrats. It's it's a thing. Stars for days. So yeah, the real challenge to this mode is going to be when I have to come back and play it later. Is that everything? That's everything! Saw the notification. Well, the notification was manually done because I'm sitting there waiting for the notification to pop. And then I'm trying to turn on the DOS noises and it's not doing anything. And I'm like, alright, there's a bot I gotta turn on. I'm glad that the bot, you know, got working after. Alright, let's see. Chain. And a couple of these. Couple hats. Couple hammers. The trumpet. Ladders. Like, I don't remember seeing ladders. Yay! 56 seconds! Good, well done. Darn right. I'm gonna be able to buy so much stuff. Donuts! That's it! We got a food section. We already had a food section. Our medicine's food. We'll say it's vitamins. We're searching. Search lights and that. Alright. Construction. Shapes. Chaos is working! I know, I'm shocked. Shocked. I still like the fun zone. Okay, let's get our next delivery. All right. That's it. I'm just moving stuff up. Mr. Bricolage, 4 things you might find. What? 4 things you might find in a French hardware store, or any hardware store, to be honest. Okay. I just got a new achievement. Yay! Diamond bag! Hello. How are you? Hope you're well. Moving everything up a little bit closer. We are in chaos mode for the warehouse. Still love how we just yell at each other in greeting. It's good for my soul. Bring out your butts. But what? But nothing. Where are these? It's here. Alright, these are all up top. I will not fit. I'm doing alright. Dare is out of town, so I figured I would stream. And it's going alright so far. I mean, beyond the whole chaos mode thing. That is proving to be a bit struggle. So chaos mode, we are literally taking things as they come, keeping like with like, and attempting to store that way and remember where stuff is. All right, what do you want? Nothing else from the bottom row. Everything else is on the top row. Okay. Nope. 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 Yep. Yep. Yes, but my last thing was so beautifully organized by color. What is that? It looks like a hanging mic. We're putting it here. Food. What is that? It looks like a biscuit. It's also staying there. Construction. Space. Ghosts are in space. A CO2 canister? This one? Okay, then in that case it's going with food. Space Ghost. Moon's haunted, man. I kind of sort these by concept, but I don't sort over here, per the rules. I'm getting a delivery. I haven't even finished with my previous delivery, so we're just kind of ignoring that for now. I feel like I had these somewhere down here. Well, I guess they go here now. Space goes coast to coast. We've never been, but we have orbited, we have had orbit around the moon happen, so we have at least done something. Alright, we're filling right to left. I don't like to fill these because that's just making my life difficult. It's more shuffling than needs to happen. As evidenced right here. Trumpet. NASA is working with Boston Dynamics to use their Spot dog robot for Mars exploration. I'm like, sure, this may as well happen too. Okay. I can't dash! Oh, yes, there is an absolute babbling stream of consciousness back there. Playing Minecraft, I think. Where did I put donuts? Well, we've actually got some food put together. I mean, we've got space put together too over here. But that was all luck. These I didn't push over. I should have pushed over, but I just let it be a giant wall of chaos. Alright, that's that delivery. Now let's get this delivery. Donuts in my belly. I could go for some donuts. I could go for donuts. I had a friend, or someone I went to college with, perhaps more accurate to say, that their last name was Houghton. And it was spelled with an O-G-H. O-U-G-H. And nobody would pronounce the name right. So it was like, well, it rhymes with donut. So then everybody immediately went, oh, Honut? And literally, she never shook it. That was her name for the rest of college. Called by her last name, Honut. Alright. Chaos is serving us well so far. Oh, right. Clock out for extra stars. Ah! Speed! Get out! Haven't even finished this delivery. Thanks, Juan. Alright. This is here. Alright. Pretty sure I don't have those. I do have those. Okay, cool. I already have those here. I am speed! That's right! You get late game and you're like, yeah, okay, this is fine. And then you start a new game because it's like, yeah, you're done. And it's like, I am less speed. Oh, ad break. I'll try not to be any sort of enlightening for the next few minutes. Not to depart from the norm or anything. Alright. Everything is fine until it isn't. That is so accurate. Alright. Ow. I am speed right into the wall. Time check. Thank you. I'm gonna finish getting everything put away because that's a stock check day, and then I will have to Virginia my moose. What's going on here? Because it will be about that time because I'm gonna need to eat food. And I've already got someone that wants dessert because breakfast was finally finished. It's not me. 69 o'clock? Giggity. Alright. I'm looking over here because I had some construction stuff, but is that construction stuff over here? No one knows. I didn't finish breakfast. I finished breakfast. I had a pancake and eggs, and my eggs were delicious because they had spanch and feta in them. Because spanch is delicious. How's that for a little bit of chaos? We got one row that's... Most of the rows are 5, and then these are 4, and then this one's just inexplicably double. Also, thank you for that time check. Sato, hello. How be ye? I think I have a spotlight up here. Oh, I have both my spotlights up there. I'm shocked. The trumpet. Kadash, gonna watch a movie? Enjoy! Again, for those of you that are here, still here, thinking about being here, lurking, thank you for coming to watch me play Organize Things Simulator and Lose Things Simulator and the Squirrel Simulator part of where did I put that? Where did I put the thing? Because how squirrelish is it to forget where I buried my nuts? Alright, these I know are over here. The squirrels are real. Oddly enough, I did get cajoled into trying lion's mane mushrooms because they're supposed to be good with cognitive function. And I mean, take it with a grain of salt because it coincided with starting a job that required some organization and a lot of change, and so it's not got old yet. Novelty is something my brain thrives on, but all of these things kind of came together, and I've been able to actually hold information in my mental buffer a bit longer. Numbers and measurements and stuff that I usually couldn't. Those of you that have seen my cooking streams know exactly what I'm talking about. Which I may end up doing a cooking stream later today because I have to meal prep so I have something to eat next week. And yeah, I may do that on Discord. And I also have like I'm inundated with cajoled or suggested. No. This was a group effort. You can't say it wasn't cajoling. Bless you. Y'all heard it here first. Fad's getting me on mushrooms. And because I am now working in a school, I also added to my vitamin repertoire. That's a fun word, you should say it. Everybody with me now, repertoire. There was the tiniest little repertoire off to my right. Some elderberry. Fat is like 69% shrooms. Mushrooms are delicious. Culinary-wise or otherwise. Well, I haven't done too much otherwise, if I'm honest. But culinary-wise, yes, delicious. Alright, all y'all. Stop it. Don't be difficult. Stop being a jerk. It's these columns, man. They make it so difficult. But yeah, elderberry, because I'm around kids. And I don't want to, you know, make that any worse. So, immune booster, let's go. You don't like cabbage either. My sister made a cabbage casserole while I was visiting. It was delicious. Okay, we have took the stock the took, and everything is chaos. And yeah. Why? uh, so this is going to be horrible next time, and we all know it. I don't know when I'm going to stream again because I will be far too late for far too late in the day for Europeans when I get out of work, and also far too late for my brain function. And we'll see about the weekend. Dare may I don't know when Dare's back. What did he say? Y'all heard him. I only overheard him because I heard him upstairs. I wasn't actually in the stream. Did he say there was stream on Saturday? He's streaming next Sunday. Okay, well, I will very likely stream next Saturday then. And there's brain function. There is, it may be a bit less than what one would expect, but it is in the stratosphere when we compare it to how much my brain functions at the end of the day. But I've done the thing. This autosave, so I don't have to do anything. Chaos reigns supreme. I may play this. I may play Shapes. I don't know. It's whatever I feel like. I would like to get back to do the things that everybody voted for me to play, but the squirrels have not aligned for that. Anyway, let's find someone to raid. Thank you guys again for coming out. Let's see. Oh, this has changed. This has changed. I hit the raid button. There we go. And it's like, here's top people. I'm like, no. Let's see. There's Baba is you. Brew is playing Contractville. Brew has literally just started. What do you think? We've got Project Hospital, old school. We've got Contractville. I'm going between those two. Does anybody have a preference? Construction or hospital? Decisions in 3, 2. Alright, we're gonna go raid Battery H. We're gonna start that, and while it's sorting itself out, I'm going to remember how to do things. Thank you guys again.
Die, cat. We're gonna die, cat. Here we go. Banzai! Boom. Yeah, professional right there. Now I get to annoy Suki by having to get out of my truck.
Imagine using tongs. Floor garnish, exactly. I'll have to clean that up later. But yeah, I figured out some of my cooking errors for grilled foods were because they weren't cooked on the grill, but on the griddle. My bad. I could do this faster if I'd grabbed the bowl and then just picked up each piece and tossed it in. Alright, it goes on a plate, logically. I've learned my lesson. It goes on a large
The road here that I used to bike on, and coming down the road, the speed limit is 35, and I would pass cars because I'm not technically supposed to, I don't have to abide by the speed limit. Oh God. Oh jeez.
What the hell happened there?
Serenar.
Was I hit?
Serenar. They're playing again. Deal with them.
Was I?
out the Skyblock type packs because they're like, yeah, we got these sifters. It's automatically going to get all your stuff. How many? Oh, did you open 6 tabs just to do that? That was like walking into the break room for the guards on Metal Gear. And everybody sees you. Oh Lord, I thought something broke. Scaring me for completely different reasons. Thank you, Gold.
To refresh, stream might be doing silliness.